Breaking news in the last 2 hours, the Wisconsin State Supreme Court has voted to overturn the Republican-drawn legislative maps. New ones must be drawn. That's a decision Democrats see as a major win. News 3 Now political reporter Will Keneally breaks down the court's ruling today. Will?
Well, Eric, this has been a result Democrats have been eyeing for more than a decade now. Many argued that these maps have favored Republicans since the early 2010s. And literally within a day of the state Supreme Court getting a liberal majority this year, liberal groups filed this lawsuit to throw out the state maps. Now, any changes to how these districts are likely drawn will dilute Republican power in the state legislature. Now, I want to show you this here. This is a map from Racine County. And if we take a look here, this is the city of Racine. This is also a piece of the city of Racine, all in the same legislative district. It's an island that kind of hops outside the city. Now, the court ruled today that this is unconstitutional. And this sets up a possible showdown for the election next fall.
And so there is a likelihood that if the court does end up now drawing new maps, that those maps are going to be more competitive. And it will mean that there is a real fight for control of the legislature.
Yeah, so where do we go from here? The legislature will get another chance to draw new maps without those islands that I mentioned before. But this needs to happen fast. Candidates start running for office in just 4 months here. If we don't get these new maps in place quickly, the court says that it will create its own series of maps.